Yep. Hey guys, welcome to Trials of Mana. This is the first part. I decided to play for the game before doing this stream so I can have access to New Game Plus to make it easier. Because what I'm going to do is I'm going to show the 3 different villains that you pretty much have. Now, granted, Kevin's going to be the last character I'll ever pick. Her and Charlotte have their own villains, and I'd rather pick Kevin over Charlotte any day. Because I fucking hate this little annoying elf troll. Like, she's part elf. But we have Reza. We have Angela, a magic magician who is one of my personal favorites. Strangely enough, I just play as in this game. Oh yeah, and this is modded. Duran and Reza. Now, granted, I would show off the main villain first, but I strangely kind of want to play as Reza for most of the story. So then I'm going to have Angela as my second companion, and then last but not least, like, sure, I can do Duran for New Game Plus or whatever, since he's also leveled a lot. But I strangely want to go with... there is differences if you pick him, though, strangely enough, of who saves who. Definitely not picking this fucker.
What's wrong with him?
I would pick Kevin or Duran or however you say his name, but I'm thinking about going with Kevin only because he technically has a villain of himself.
Kevin, that's me.
And I would like to be somewhat different, so yeah.
Yeah.
Reset your power party member levels this setting is recommended for players who want a more fleshed out playthrough. Oh, so you can reset the levels. Do I want to do that now?
Really?
Do I want to do that? If I do that, that means they're going to be equal level to him, but they can't really equip the equipment. And that means we're going to have to buy new equipment, and that's going to be irritating. No, I'm not going to reset the level.
Untitled fan, what are you playing?
Trials of Mana, what does it look like? And I'm live
But
streaming.
I never heard of that game, okay? Don't judge me.
It's a remake of the original Sacred of Mana, and how have you not heard of it? This has literally been advertised when it first came out.
I will take care of it.
One
Well,
record.
I've never seen it all over the internet. Not like always.
I will not allow monsters to upset the peace of Laurent. I did it! It is as I feared.
And just like that, I will say the reason why I picked Kevin instead of Duran, even though Duran's a good character, is the one main reason I should say is...
To its elite guard of Amazonian fighters, enemy forces had never managed.
Now then, it is time.
It's basically, well, think of this game as, oh yeah, right, I can't equip in the current class. I can at least equip that. So, if you notice, we technically have skills from, how do I say this?
Everybody else is already in this call, but yeah, but it's 10 for me.
You have no idea. This game is incredible. I highly recommend it. It is pretty much a classic. One of my personal favorites, and one that I hope you all get to see why I love. Now, the things I'm going to mention here and now, I am going to try to get better equipment, and the characters are going to be higher level. I know some people might find that irritating, but here's the thing, I don't want to go through the bullshit bosses again. Certain bosses irritate me, and I would rather take care of them as quickly as I can. I'm looking at you, Facewall. I'm looking at you. Seriously, most irritating thing in the world, the face wall or whatever. I'd rather not fight that again. So, item seeds. Item seeds are items that you can use in pots. Basically, every time you go to the bedroom, house, or whatnot, you can see what items you have. New Game Plus allows you to carry over items as well, which is kind of ironic now that I think about it. It carries over any items that we have gotten throughout the years, or that we gotten through the dungeon. A neat little reward, in my opinion, if you want to get to those class quicker. The only thing you do not have access to during New Game Plus, not until you, ironically enough, beat the game again in New Game Plus, is the 4th class. The 4th class is something that allows you to evolve your characters even further. Think of it as like a upgrade. Now, I love this game a lot. This is one of my personal favorites, and it's a game that I pretty much enjoy for a longest time. Sure, I could have picked easy, but keep in mind I'm adding Kevin to the party instead of Duran, so there's a reason for me not resetting the level. The other thing I guess I should mention is chests, technically, strangely enough, in New Game Plus, you have to recollect them, which I don't mind since, well, I am strangely also not going to use the items until I get Kevin in the party. Basically, the item that allows you to get experience buffs. So, I know I am going to use the gold thing because gold is strangely recommended in this game. Forgive me, no one's allowed to be on this point. No one allowed? Not even the captain? Goddamn. They're pretty heartless. So, yeah, my goal of this game is, I have 3 goals. 1, show the villains of each game. Basically, what I'm saying is,
I'm back.
think of it as something to...
Father, have you seen
Huh?
He is not far. I have
that boy?
Okay if
Where
maybe
he knows what time it is.
help me with this model. Maybe that's what you want for your model. It's fine.
Actually, hold on a second.
Alma, have
Wh-
you seen
wait,
my
what?
mother recently?
I said, is it okay if we can help you with this player
strange.
model later? And if you're asking,
the
no,
young
it's
prince would
not
be
the
together
Dr.
with
Eggman
Prince
classic.
Elliot. Never knew
Supposed to
his
be
dearly
something
departed mother
else.
before she passed.
The Princess of Laurent had but one brother, Elliot. Their mother passed away just as the prince was born. She did not live to see her son. The young Reese would never forget the moment her
And if you
mother
don't know
slipped away,
why I exited
just as her
Alex,
dear little
because
brother
Gmod
was
crashed.
brought into the world.
Well, I'm kind of
All of
updating
Laurent
the
mourned the queen's passing,
Galactic Tazball
but Reese
sounds add-on I made.
found peace alone on their sacred mountaintop. There she cried until the tears wouldn't come. Always a kind-hearted child,
Huh?
Reese swore to show her brother as much love and affection as she could to make up for the loss of their mother. She took on the responsibility of raising him as best as she could.
Every time I make it, it's just an error.
Mother. Elliot! Thank you.
Hey, young prince.
Huh?
Hey. You're the prince of the Citadel, right? Wanna see something interesting, little boy? Ta-da! I just happen to be a wandering magician performing in these mountains. I'm here to show you some tricks, young prince.
Ooh, wow.
Now, feast your eyes on my multiplying trick. Ta-da!
Ooh, wow.
I have many more tricks up my sleeve.
That fucking course. Kid's an idiot. What kind? Elliot, you goddamn buffoon. Okay, and then again, I would be impressed by their tricks. If I decide.
Oh, that Elliot. He knows it's time to train. Would he really have gone under the Citadel?
Well, I'm about to start up a new game now.
Sadly, I can't join because I'm using the bubble stuff. Sorry.
That's alright. Well, I guess if no one's gonna join me, I'll just...
Come on.
I'll keep it as an 8-player server, but I'll go to any map that I choose.
And I am called Ben.
Aw, I thought you said you multiplied yourself.
Never fear, never fear. Come on, kid. I mean,
Huh?
I bet a smart boy like you.
I don't know. I'm probably just gonna go to Construct and fuck around.
Of course I know.
Yeah.
This is the room where we
Or you
control
could
the
probably
wind.
go to the big city.
You know what? Don't you want to see her? If the wind wasn't so strong, she could come down from the heavens and see.
My mother?
Yeah, the thing is, I had this other menu sounds add-on that replaces the menu sounds with Final Fantasy VII menu sounds.
See?
Apparently it had spawn menu sounds in it, and I was figuring out how to add those.
Come on, kid.
That's why I was updating my menu sounds add-on.
Elliot! Who are you scoundrels? Step away!
We did it! Without the wind, the thieves of Navarre will take Citadel Laurent and make it the seat of our new nation. Think of it! We'll be
Trying to figure out what
castle. It'll be our last.
You're nothing but filthy spies!
You don't have time to.
I don't know. Did I suddenly inspire you to make player models?
Blind leaders of.
No,
Yes.
Elliot, we have.
Well, well, well. Look at that.
No! No!
Shut up.
It's like I inspire everyone I meet, huh?
Where's Elliot?
Yep.
And Elliot somehow trips. The actual fuck.
It's
and
probably
he gets
because
kidnapped.
I don't know. It's probably because
That's
these
it.
people are
I'm
like,
gonna
"Hey,
kill
dude, you're talented as fuck."
every motherfucker here.
Hold on.
Wait, what did you say, CK?
I said it's like every time I meet someone and they see my stuff, I'm like, they're like, "Hey, dude, you're talented as fuck."
Dead.
Well, are you okay with that exactly?
Yeah, I'm all right with it. Because I take being they call me talented. I take that as a compliment.
Dead. Slice and dice. I love just one-shotting shit.
Father!
Is that you?
Father, please hold on.
Forgive me, Reese.
Took you a bit long to say that.
The wind told me this day was approaching, but I was unable to stop it.
Father,
I see that Elliot is no longer in the...
Father! Father!
We've destroyed most of the enemy forces. I'll return to Navarro to report our success to Flame Khan.
The wind. And now, Elliot, my father, he will surely know what my next move should be.
And just like that, we're leaving the area. How ironic. Now, as I stated, this game is one of my personal favorites.
I leave Father and our fallen countrymen to your care. Elliot is my responsibility.
I will say this, she somehow magically changes into her green clothes. Which is kind of funny.
I wear my mother's ribbon with pride. May it protect me on my journey.
Sure, I could have picked Kaya, however you say his name, but I wanted to pick Reza for this journey because of, well, she's a personal favorite of mine. She's very good. She's more balanced compared to Dharma. She can use decreasing buffs, which actually, strangely enough, does come in handy. She can do a lot of things that the
Citadel Laurent
other
fell to the
characters
agents of
cannot.
Navarro. The princess found herself without a home, a father, and her only brother missing. She set out to find him.
And just like that, we get on the ship, leave, and head to the first area of the game. Although this is just credits at this point. Yeah, there's credits at the start of the game. Don't know why. I watched the whole thing before. So, welcome to...
Dad belongs to Ferolia. Don't resist, and we may spare you.
Ferolian forces have taken the town and closed the door.
Beastman guards have attacked the town. I will never reach Wendell at this rate.
What's with that look, huh? If it's a fight you want.
Oh,
What happened?
Feeling better? Don't go looking for trouble. Those brutes, they won't hold back.
Those brutes are goddamn. How did I lose to a level 1 brute? I'm like level fucking 60. How? God damn it. I hate brutes. Hate them so much. Let's see. I know there's a little green seed thing around here. I don't think I have collected one here. Keep in mind, if you're wondering what I'm referring to, in New Game Plus, you technically also have access to the little cactus people. Basically, every time you do New Game Plus, you don't have to relocate all the cactus dwellers. You can, strangely enough, keep them and have the additional buffs such as experience, loot, and so on. Which is, strangely enough, nice. But the only issue is now is trying to locate them all. Like I said, they're hidden very darn well for a lot of them. And that means I'm going to have a field day trying to find the one in this area. There's one or two in every area. I am going to let you know that now. And here's the first one. Search a mysterious plants, country journey. Check all the towns and caves since you never know where they turn up. Every find them the stamp. Confirm how many times you cross them and what prize you receive. Undiscovered treasure boxes and locate settings. So now we have an easier time looking for chests. We can see all the chests in the area that has not been opened up. It's a nice little reward for locating them all. I'm gonna show example. So yeah, you'll see a undiscovered chest. Ironically, it would show if it's a mimic or not, which is also very nice. It's a very good reward for New Game Plus. Sure, I could have just gone to level 1 if we kept everything else, including experience and weapons and whatnot, but I wanted to get payback.
It might not be my place to meddle, but you should stay inside when beastmen are around. Leave once it's dark instead. You pay less attention to little things like guard duty at night. I'm free until then, if you're looking for some company. Or not. Don't worry, I was joking. See?
You're very much a playboy. So, depending on which character you pick, you will strangely enough see all the characters you could pick in the beginning town. You will encounter characters you don't pick throughout the story. I am gonna say that right now.
Hey, if you're trying to leave this, the whole lot of them tend to get together and...
I should lie low at the inn until dark, in order to make it past the guards unnoticed. I will find you, Elliot.
But, yeah, like I said, you can find all the characters here. I believe even Angela somehow shows up here. And, yeah, you don't have access to the shops at all. Which is another tedious thing, but eh. But, yeah, like I said, I enjoy this game. I think this game's incredible, fun, and very interesting. Although, strangely, I only found...
Give me a break. What kind of weapon shop doesn't sell weapons? If this is a joke, I ain't laughing. Come on, these beast guys are itching for a fight. Not sure if I can beat them all on my own. Even if I had more weapons. A headache.
Like I said, if you pick him, I'm gonna let you notice now he's connected to Ashley. What I'm saying is, those two share the same enemy, and some characters will share the same enemy. For example, Raze shares the same enemy as the thief character of the game.
It's going
Charlotte
away.
shares the same enemy as the wolf boy. Not a reason why I picked him over the wolf, because... Or picked the wolf over her Charlotte, because Charlotte was always my least favorite character in this game. Annoying, irritating, and oh my god, hurt my ears so much. And the worst part is, I'm gonna have to show her off. I'm gonna have to pretty much watch the cutscene with her in it.
Oh, it's going away. Okay.
And they become beastmen during the night. So like what? You're the werehogs? I am not original for making that joke.
Werehog.
And yeah. Welcome to the first area of the game. The Rabbit Forest. I can see why it's called the Rabbit Forest. There's a bunch of little rabbit fuckers. Now, as I stated, you pretty much have access to see all the chests in the entire area, which is a nice feature that I really do enjoy. Dead. Dead. Okay, why can I hear my game through someone else's mic?
Not me.
It totally is you.
How? I'm literally in the call on my phone.
And just like that, the little cactus. There's one little cactus. And we just need to find a couple more to go. I could look up the guide for it, or hell, even post a link to the guide down below if I wanted to. And we have 99 wish cups. How ironic. So right there, we had a case of a flying enemy. Flying enemies are very irritating, but you can easily hit them on the ground and pretty much just wail at them and then. Although some enemies will get up quicker than others, I am going to let you know that now. So you don't rely on... Okay. It is coming from you, Bad Novel.
Oh, how?
I'd rather not have my stream get ruined by someone echoing mic. We're gonna come back to this area, though. Wait, what? There's a NPC there. The only items we lose access to are the items, our key items, which we get throughout the story. Again, one shot in mushrooms is just funny. Ouch!
Oh my. What is a magical barrier doing here? This is not good. I must must find someone who knows a way to break through this.
Now, am I going to show off all the characters? Well, I'm going to show off at least 5 of the characters' stories, endings, and whatnot. The only exception is Charlotte. I really do not want to play as her, because she's not the funnest character. Rather not be stuck with an annoying little... whatever she is. So, as I stated, we have access to a lot of stuff. We have access to the shop. We have access to pretty much...
Well, somewhere's the rouse? Oh, good choice.
I had wanted this.
If you notice, we also keep the weapons that we've been collecting. That includes the shield. I'm not going to sell these because New Game Plus pretty much allows you to keep these items. Was there any chests on this? Wow, what do you know? There's... Huh. No chests on this map until they start raiding.
No one believes me, but I saw it. A strange light was floating over the lake. Maybe it'll appear tonight, too.
Imagine this dude as the main warrior. Ah. That would be funny. That would be hilarious. Yeah, you used to go through the cave, but these used to. I think they closed it off because of the what's their names? The idiot monsters. No, this jackass is just asleep. Can't really get any more upgrades. Now, Ash is the second character I picked because I enjoy her character. We will get items such as the gold seed, silver. There's 4 different kinds of seeds. There's there's 5. There's the normal seeds, the item seeds, which usually just gets you normal items. And then there's the silver seeds, which pretty much gets you decent items such as experience plus, food, and even occasional equipment. And sometimes evolution items. The gold seed allows you to get pretty much those items, but at a higher rate. Some of the more rare items in the silver will be common, and then there'll be some new rare ones. The rainbow seeds will get you pretty much mostly equipment is what I noticed, and evolution items. And experience cookies. So rainbow seeds are very good, and strangely you only get them after doing the post game. And once you beat the post game, you unlock New Game Plus. And then finally there's the question mark, question mark, question mark. Those exclusively get you the evolution items that you see me carry, such as these 2, which ironically, I don't have Durantas. So if you notice, with the little help of the cat turn, we can stay in for ins for free. These are nice benefits to the game, I would say. I do recommend going out of your way to locate them all. They're pretty much worth it.
Huh? Oh. Light?
And yes, we get introduced to the little light is back, and we had to follow it. Now, granted, I am going to show the other characters' intro stories and whatnot, but I am still going to pick them for New Game Plus, so I can... The one more thing I'm going to point out during this video is, or should I say this stream technically, I am going to show off all 3 characters' intro stories at least once. I'm probably going to re-show them during, like, when I play as them eventually, such as Angela or Kaya, which is a very funny character, actually. His charm that he's not very good at speaking normal to humans is kind of charming. Which is kind of rare, but I digress. So now we're just following the ferry. What is this, FNAF? The Follow Me song? But yeah, I'm gonna let you notice now, running is pretty much pushed by pushing the knob. Kind of tedious way to run though, but I digress. So right here we'll have another chest. I think there is a flower around here, if I'm correct. Which I have not yet found. If you have a max of any items, they'll just disappear. I'm not even kidding, the game just throws them away. Kind of an interesting gimmick that they do throw them away, but still. That was weird. And we get introduced to one of my personal favorite characters. Well, one of my favorite NPC characters is a better correction, I guess you could say. Now, where is the little cactus character? Because I know you can find them around here, if I'm correct. Yep, I am correct.
Are you hurt? I am Brice of Laurent, captain of the Amazon Guard.
I see.
What?
Oh, never mind. I'll tell you later.
I am headed the same direction, but there is a barrier around the cavern. I think we are at an impasse.
I can get us through the barrier. But we need to hurry.
The Sanctuary of Mana.
Oh my! Whatever that... Oh, we need... Oh, whoa! Don't delay. We must...
Her voice is in my head.
Lol.
Hurry!
Understood.
I like how Faye just goes in.
Why are you heading to Wendell?
And another little cactus right here, right in the open. I strangely remember where most of these are. Which is kind of ironic. Oof, that interrupted the cutscene. My bad. So as I stated, there should be a cactus in almost every area of the game, besides some exceptions. One of the exceptions, spoilers for the post-game. This is going to spoil a little bit of the post-game. The Witch's Realm, or however you say her name. I'm not even going to say it, just because spoilers, so... There's a special realm in the game. Think of it like as a reward for beating the game. It's a very hard dungeon where you pretty much crawl through, fight enemies, and so on. My least favorite dungeon in the game, too.
What happened?
This looks like the work of beastmen.
How awful!
There is no time to waste.
And just like that, beastmen are capable of this? Bullshit. They're easy. How can they do this much damage? And again, they must be like you got them knuckles. Not regretting making that joke. I'm sorry for people who are probably cringing at that. But now that everything's destroyed, I'm pretty sure sure we can find a little cactus thing now, because the cactus strangely don't spawn until it loads the final area. Seriously, how does the cactus literally just... I should really stop questioning the cactus. This is why I did not backtrack for any of them, is because New Game Plus pretty much allows you to do the backtracking yourself. So, yeah, we see what they're capable of. The Beastmen are pretty destructive when they're in groups. Strangely, though, game-wise, they're pretty much a cakewalk. I am not sorry for saying that. They're pretty much stupidly weak to... A lot of them are weak to either light magic or dark magic, which you strangely get if you pick Angela. They're quick to easy to take down, besides one exception. But, yeah, like I said, I think this game's incredible. This personally became one of my favorites, and yeah...
If this barrier weren't in the way, I swear I'd be in Wendell by now. It's not fair. Oh, you see, you say a fairy's gonna help us get inside? Oh, you must mean the light from the forest. I am so glad she's your problem and not mine. Wow. So, is she gonna let us in or what?
So we can pretty much reveal their backstory and whatnot, which I am gonna do because you technically get more information. Although the only issue is I'm not gonna collect the chests.
The kingdom of
I'm not gonna bother because of one reason. They'll just reset anyway, because any item you collect when you play as the partner side of the story, well, let's just say you don't keep them.
But as the mana of the world grew weaker, so did her power.
Citizens, we shall not sit idly while our country crumbles. No.
I thought that was just magic.
Be still. Legend says the portal to the Sanctuary of Mana. Obviously, no country would willingly give up a precious mana stone. So we expect a certain amount of resistance. We shall muster our strength and take the mana stones by force. Our true...
Long live the true queen! Glory to... Oh, come on, Jose! Please?
Hush! No need to shout, Your Highness. Honestly, you know,
Whoa, hang on.
I've told you time and time again. You cannot use magic simply by learning the steps. Your magic has not manifested because you rely on form instead of spirit.
Oh, please, not another lecture. Fine, I just won't ask for lessons anymore then.
Oh, this...
Look, there's Victor. Hey, Victor! Hey!
Oh,
Alright.
Morning, Your Highness. Have you finished your magic lessons? You know, Jose complains to me whenever you skip lessons.
Oh,
right?
hello.
Please
I got it.
consider my plight next time, Your Highness.
Angela, princess
Yeah,
and
boy.
heir to the throne of Altena.
And
with a heavy burden dogging her steps,
Oh, God.
Angela grew up fatherless in the shadow of her mother's royal duties. Her childhood was
And
extremely
hello,
lonely.
Akira.
Instead of affection from her mother, it seemed all she received were scoldings.
I got a package.
No, it wasn't because of the mood. I was with Blaze.
That kept the two
Akira.
from playing.
I was with Blaze, that's why I wasn't answering.
Didn't stop Angela's frustrated tears.
Oh, we had a very difficult time.
The princess grew into a rebellious youth.
We had a very difficult time, so we decided to move.
Some members of the court. Though Angela became a
In the
rogue
desert.
beauty, much like her mother, she
Okay,
remained
Yes, back near spawn. We really had a hard time. I was getting very annoyed. I've been testing it. I've been testing the mods in a different mod pack,
You too.
and you have too many mods. You have way too many mods. That's why the server's a little clunky.
As I stated, and I'm technically live streaming while you kind of talk in Minecraft.
Oh, let's go to a different channel then.
Now you can stay in the channel.
Yeah, but I don't want to interrupt your live stream.
You can just watch a live stream on YouTube then. So, yeah, as I stated, this game's kind of one of my personal favorites. Been one of my personal favorites on Switch. I first played this on the Switch. I know where nearly everything is because of that. And yeah, the queen is important, blah blah blah, the Crimson Lizard. The Crimson Lizard.
I swear to God. Ah. Fuck.
The Crimson Lizard is training the mages harder than ever. I heard some were injured.
Holy shit. How much of this is on here?
Sure.
Oh, there you are. Now is not the time to dawdle.
Please hurry, Your Highness.
Just my lightsaber, man. Fuck.
So, yeah, as I stated, this game is incredible. It's one of my personal favorites. It's a game I love for who knows how long.
Jesus.
But, yeah, also the fact that, where is the little... I have not found the little canvassing in this area. I don't know if there's one that spawns at the castle. I swear to God, if one does, that's gonna be irritating. Especially if that means I'm gonna have to go here eventually just to find it.
Oh my
And
God.
I can't stand on bushes.
Mm.
Let me talk to you,
This
damn
is
it.
urgent. Her Majesty is preparing our troop.
Bruh. I'm excited.
Urgent my ass.
Ah. There's so much paper.
Your Majesty.
Angela,
Please.
allow me to as
Let
you
me
know,
just
you
open
must
it.
control the Mana Stones to gain access to
This
the
is
sanctuary.
taking so
That is the
tediously.
reason for our invasion. Legend says if we activate
Damn.
the energy of the Mana Stones
How
in the
much did
world,
they wrap
the
this thing?
How will you
Holy
do that?
shit for
We will
tits.
use a forbidden magic spell, outlawed because it takes the life of the enchanter in exchange for that mana energy.
Christ
If we
almighty
use
on a
your body
stick,
as a
bro.
vessel for that cursed magic, your death would act as the catalyst we need to release the Mana Stone's true power.
But Mother!
You've been a useless blight on my lineage for far too long. To think that my daughter could be so weak and powerless. Under these circumstances, sacrificing yourself for the spell
please
is the
get
most
this out?
fitting end for my heir. Now come.
Oh, come on.
No.
Please.
And just like that, she discovers her powers.
gone.
Houdini. She Houdini'd out of there.
Houdini.
Houdini. Thank you, Sky, for that funny Houdini.
Yes.
Outside the
As I have my new package today.
I mean, to be fair, I'm just live streaming Trials of Mana, and I'm on my special little computer chair.
Nice. I am getting a little frustrated because there's so much paper. Get off! Ah, Jesus. How much of this shit am I gonna have to peel away?
The good thing about this is...
Fuck.
You don't have to go for the tutorials again. That is one thing I will say is a good thing about this game. Because replaying these tutorials would be irritating, to say the least.
Come on.
Cold. I can't take
Finger's
another
getting tired.
I want to go home.
Please just unwrap this whole entire thing.
Where am I?
Please.
And just like that, we wake up, and now we're in town.
Oh, good. You're awake. My daughter found you in the
This is
snowfield.
almost
We brought you back to Olrent. Cheery, look.
holy.
Yay! Can I play with her? Huh? Can I?
No, don't bother her.
Yay!
What kind of kid wants to... Nah, never mind. I'm not gonna ask.
Bro.
Why would you just play with a person that you randomly found unconscious on the snow?
I'll go for a walk to boost my mood.
This
No, really.
is cool. Ah.
Welcome.
See, batteries. The battery is not charged. Okay. You just take
Ma'am.
out the battery here.
Please give me.
This is a big ass battery. Holy shit.
Any last spark of hope and fall into the deepest despair.
The priest of light.
Do not go into the
find
fire and
your way
incinerate.
Come on!
Do not
This fraud told me the
puncture
same thing.
damage.
Go to Wendell or
disassemble
whatever.
it,
All
and
I
do not
asked
knock the
was whether my
battery.
next child was going to be a boy or a girl.
I don't know what it means by knock the battery.
Ha!
Okay. This is cool. Look at all this paper.
Holy City Wednesday.
Ah!
I don't know what awaits
Too
me there,
much.
but I guess it's bound to be better than getting caught here in my own kingdom.
Jesus Christ.
I'll go. I mean, nothing could possibly be worse than staying cooped up in the castle. And if I learn how to handle my magic, maybe my mother will welcome me back. There's a chance, at least.
Ugh. Plastic. Where is the battery? There is the battery. Hey.
And just like that, we're pretty much...
Heart heavy with the Queen's rejection. Angela left Altena as a wanted criminal with a price on her head.
Since when did I become wanted? No, really. The game never explains how I became a wanted criminal. I really want to see wanted posters to prove that I'm wanted.
How the fuck?
Oh, how silly of me. Reese, huh? Alright then. Lead on, Reese.
And just like that, Angela joins our party, which, if you notice, is also level 62.
How the fuck did I get this thing? I'm confused already.
Give me magic. Give me magic.
Oh. Is that how you do it? Huh.
Now, granted, we won't be able to use these until...
Alright. Get rid of all this plastic garbage that's over here.
I'm back. What'd I miss?
Shit. That took way too long, and I'm feeling with the blaze and the
I'm so
freaking
impatient.
thing.
Give me a moment. I'll get rid of the barrier.
And she Houdini'd the barrier away.
There. You should be fine now.
We technically have one party member left, but we won't see him until a certain part of the game. So welcome to the Casa Cavern.
I am surprised.
The first of many cave entrants.
As the Princess of Altena, I've had training. I'll take monsters over the Altanish forces any day. I am glad. I hope that we reach Wendell hale and hearty.
Well, I just now noticed Sky's call. Hey Sky, what's up?
Shit, that was really good. Okay. This one.
How funny.
No,
No, really. How funny.
Come on! Well fought! Well fought! We must continue to triumph! Do not let each well fought!
And we found another little cactus. Find one more to get a prize.
Yeah.
Chocolate. Sky, you know what joke to do? I found chocolate.
What thing about chocolate? I don't understand about what.
Clear threats.
I found chocolate. You know the meme to do.
The chances of injury.
Ew.
Well fought.
Chocolate?
Chocolate! Chocolate! Man, I can't scream my ass off.
Hang on a second.
Oh, what?
What did he find?
He's selling chocolate!
Chocolate?
Yeah!
I remember when they first invented chocolate. Sweet, sweet chocolate. I always hated it.
Chocolate makes you young again. It also makes you immortal.
Oh my god.
I don't think we're even able to do that reference because copyright claims.
Oh, strangely, referencing those stuff is not copyrighted. Only music is. YouTube doesn't really give a shit if you pretty much say an iconic voice line from like a movie or game. They don't really give a shit.
Into the chopper.
Why do you think Terrorizer been doing Terminator jokes for the past who knows how many years?
No place for one so young to play.
No idea, to be honest. One button manual for the.
But there was one
Okay.
priest in Wendo that was always
Hey,
nice
Seeker,
to
you
me.
know what's funny?
He was
What?
kind and helped my
Remember
grandpa
when you
asked me
said
to go
that's
to a store.
the
I
perfect
didn't want
embodiment
anything
of the
to happen
strangest
to
face
him.
on universe?
So
Yeah.
I like how you took a screenshot of
didn't
that.
by a horrible twist of fate. A creepy looking man took him.
Yeah.
And here's the ugly fucking jester.
Fell down. If you hadn't been, it would have been good night. Well, young
Take
lady,
2 of these
I am
long
on my
blades
way
and
to
2 of
Wendell
these
to see
short
the.
bows.
Oh, you want to see the yeehaw? I didn't.
See what
You
happens.
didn't know, but you helped your chances. But now, Wendell isn't. Bye bye. I certainly hope she will be all right traveling alone.
She will be. She's annoying. Let her just stay away, please. I don't want to see Charlotte anymore. God, she irritates my ears.
Hey, is CK here?
Yes, he
is. Alright, because Moondevil keeps spamming my DMs with invites to our server. I'm trying to ignore it. I'm trying to be nice here, but like, it's actually getting on. It's actually getting on my nerves.
Which server is she inviting you to?
2 servers of hers she's supposedly trying to get Thunder Moon Squad on the Lunar Kingdom. Like, I don't even know who this
don't
is.
mind her. She's actually pretty kind of a person. She just likes inviting people. Just say no to her. That you don't want to join.
That's the thing, you know. Okay, Sonic Evolve. People should know how I feel about talking to people I don't know.
If you don't say no, she's just gonna send you more invites. Isn't that right, CK?
Yeah.
Fuck, man. Like, I don't know how to go about this.
CK, you might want to help him out. You might want to help Gordy out. I don't think he can say no.
Yeah.
CK, would you mind helping Gordy out?
So we can't say no.
Not to mention I'm just awkward around other people. Well, I'm not in a haha funny meme mood.
Would you mind helping him, CK?
Hold on.
Because I don't know how to approach Mundo. You know her better than anyone.
And I really don't want to end up coming off as rude, given how blunt I can be sometimes.
Trust me, CK, he can be blunt. Sometimes.
We finally arrived in Wendell.
And we arrive in Wendell.
I confess, I am a little nervous to meet His Eminence. Thank you so much for taking me here. Thank you so much.
And interrupt the cutscene, I do. More experience boost. Oh wait, there's a chest here? Where?
Earlier it was fake. Aha, this is what y'all had yesterday, right? You gotta click sign in.
As I stated, I am probably just going to use the weaker weapons instead of wasting money.
Understandable.
I mean, for crying out loud, I'm doing New Game Plus.
What are you playing?
Trials of Mana. Currently live streaming it.
I'm just playing Dark Souls 2.
Like, if you look at my screen, I'm literally playing New Game Plus, and I'm over leveled as fuck. Like, I'm level 62.
So when you click sign in, you have to make sure everybody's there.
And I don't care if that's cheating. It's fun being overpowered god.
I can confirm.
Like, it's fun one-shotting everything in your sight. And I do mean one-shotting. Everything. Everything. I couldn't resist doing that internet joke.
Yeah, no, I don't even blame you.
If
boy,
you
right
ever
now I'm
seen
just...
the Marissa Waffles sketch of her master sparking the entire court system,
I actually have seen that.
like Master Spark solves everything, but what about everything?
Pretty much. It's a good joke if you ask me.
It's a good meme for that matter.
Yeah.
Like Marissa just shuts Reimu every single time she goes, but what about, and then she goes, but what about, like Reimu doesn't even get a chance to finish. I feel sorry for Reimu. I honestly do in the Toho Waffle series. I kind of want to see.
Oh god, now I feel bad with how the way Mooncase. Oh god.
What has happened with Mooncase?
I'll handle this myself. I'll just try not to be.
Why? What did she reply with?
Never mind, did forget I said about anything. The 2 dots / thing.
But yeah, like I said, Gordy, this is a stupidly good RPG, and I feel like even you would enjoy it.
Does it have a dodge system? Okay, yes it does.
Does this answer your question?
Yeah. Okay, yeah, I might go ahead and try that out then.
I think it's still on sale for $24 until May 6th.
I'll have to. I won't be able to get it during the sale then.
I mean, the game is still cheap. It's like $40. $39.
Okay, yeah, probably get that at a later point.
It is one of my personal favorites, and I strongly recommend anyone to get it. Although I will say the 2 most annoying things in the game is Charlotte, the elf, and the other thing is post-game has a very long, stupid dungeon that's the most annoyingness in the game.
It can't be worse than the Black Gulch in Dark Souls 2.
It is.
There's constant poison going off and melting your health.
It is. It is much worse.
Yeah, since I got a new lightsaber, you guys are gonna love this.
Huh? What'd you do? Huh?
Hell yeah. It makes it look like Ultra Sabers, but it's not. It's Crimson Dawn. So I'm gonna wait for the battery to charge up and then, yeah. Get everything.
Why is there Christmas outfits on your characters?
What, you mean like the shirt that I'm wearing? This is not Christmas stuff.
No, I'm talking about Sonic Toho fan stream.
I mean, to be fair, I'm also streaming on YouTube, and I should be paying attention to the chat.
Okay, that's fair enough.
Oh, there's no people in the chat anyway, but there's just a bot watching.
What is that?
You're acting like this doesn't affect you.
But I just asked a question! Praise the life, you're...
I forgot I got bubble wrap as well.
Wait, you got bubble wrap? Hey, I'm proud of you.
Hey, bubble wrap, pop that bubble wrap, pop
bubble
that
wrap, pop it, yeah.
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 Yeah. There's the good stuff.
I am sorry, but finding Elliot takes precedence. Please, find someone else to be your host.
Would that I were able to bear.
You know, everyone says the washing pole katana in Dark Souls 2 is bad for its low durability, but this thing has stupid range for a katana. Like, think frickin' Sephiroth's katana range. Like, this is stupidly good.
Did you read my thoughts just now, Fairy? This sounds too good to be true.
Probably wear something for petrification resist.
Of the ancient power of mana, guiding force of spirits. It is an alternate.
And we learn about the mana sword.
To create the world
The
itself.
meanest sword.
Which you don't even get to use.
That vaguely reminds me of something that happens in Xenoblade X where they tease about this amazingly powerful mecha and then you don't even get to use it.
It's so disappointing. Like, you don't even get access to the mana sword. Sure, you can use mods to replace the weapon skin with the mana sword, but that's not the same. That is not the same.
She alone can
There we go, I got the big boy sword.
and grant your wish.
I'm gonna test swing the big boy sword.
Not to mention the fact that as soon as you get the mana sword, you just lose it moments later by the villains. Oh yeah, fun fact about this game, Gory. There's 3 different villains depending on different characters you pick.
Where can I find the same? I'm so sorry.
Two characters has the same villains, like 2 characters each. For example, Razor and some weird thief guy, I can't remember his name for the life of me, have the same villain. Some weird person that becomes a cat lady. Yeah, she turns into a cat lady.
What?
There's a villain in the game that transforms into the cat lady.
You. I heard you. I meant that in like what the fuck,
what is this
by the way.
And then Ashley and Dorant gets the Dragon Lord and his assistant or whatever, the badge. And then finally, Casa and Charlotte get the creepy clown that I swear to God looks like the goddamn Klefka from Final Fantasy VI. He looks like Klefka. I just call him Klefka from now on.
I don't know, man. Oh, got the business card for the lightsaber.
The magic to avoid future tragedy. And
So at least
forbade
that's
anyone
good.
from using it. Now the life of any person who uses the spell.
They're probably gonna use it anyway, because why not?
There is no longer anyone
Yeah, why not?
who knows how to work.
There may be one way. If we borrow the powers of the elemental spirits that reside near the Mana Stones.
I will say, some of the design in Dark Souls 2 I genuinely question. And I don't mean in terms of enemies.
I like
no,
how
I
this
mean in
is
terms
a
of
pretty much a cop up. Find the fairies to open up the spirit of mana instead of sacrificing someone.
Hey, take me with you. Please. Certainly. And the more elementals we meet, the more magic you can learn yourself. Really? That's perfect.
Convincing you is not that difficult.
Are you sure about that?
That and seeing why we still have Christmas
But
items,
yeah,
even though that it's May 4th.
But I mean, hey.
I know.
It's
That's exactly what
It
I was.
would be appropriate to have it in
Did I
July.
mention
to
these
have-
are mods? These are just mod skins.
It would be appropriate
They
to have it
actually
on
look a
June
lot
25th.
different. There are mods for this game. They're mostly skins.
Sonic, it would be appropriate if we
I'm
had
sorry,
this
but I
on,
like these skins. Hiss.
No, I mean for the hats that we get, that we wear them on June 25th, because it's Christmas in June.
Oh yeah, Christmas.
Wait.
And whatever
What?
that made-up holiday is.
Yeah, because it's half of the year, Christmas in June.
Wait, I missed a chest? Since when?
Yeah, you did.
Halberd. Affinity. What the
Although,
frick's
why do
that?
I need that chest when I have this much fucking money?
If it's not a dark spell, then ooh,
I
it's a
feel
dark
like
spell.
YouTube would probably be like, yeah, this game is kind of inappropriate because of the cleavage.
Hmm.
Well, Trials of Mana is
Well, with the
technically-
other character, not the one you're controlling right now.
You-
That and
you do
the,
know she does get
the
revealing
restrict-
outfits if you pick the dark path. Oh god damn it! Not this fucking character. No,
Is that a freaking lolly?
it's an elf. One of the most annoying characters. You know, I mentioned how there's an annoying character in the game.
Yeah.
This is the
Charlotte is
no.
one. Charlotte is.
I skipped cutscenes of every time she showed up. When I played it back on the Switch, when I wanted to play as every character throughout the story, I tried to play through her playthrough, and I'm like, fuck it, I'm quitting. Oh, she's not worth going through the game.
Yeah, she's not worth it.
Your grandfather was about you. We will find Heath. Leave it to us.
Why would you accept? She's a little bitch.
No, you only accept her if you picked her into your main party.
No, you're a
But-
child.
But the worst part is, you encounter her 3 separate times in the game.
You meanie?
Whoa.
Now you see what I mean by she's goddamn annoying. Funny
And
enough,
she
even
wants to do something, and then you tell her
How
no,
to
and
fix
she's like,
annoying.
"Yeah, you're a mean bitch."
her voice is irritating.
Her character
Easy way to
arc
fix
is just
voices.
no.
Swap.
And
easy
her
way.
character dialogue is also annoying.
Pro tip for getting rid of annoying voices: just set voices to Japanese. Easy.
Yeah, but she's even annoying in the Japanese version, is what I hear.
Seri? Okay,
Oh,
that's an achievement.
God, no.
Okay, that is
Not
an
to mention her
achievement.
dialogue is also annoying. She's kind of one of the more hateable characters in Trials of Mana because how annoying she is.
Hmm.
Even in the original, she was hated on. I'm not even kidding. They did not like her in the original either, which was a... Believe it or not, this game is a remake of Sacred of Mana. And they, for some odd reason, decided to call it Trial of Mana instead.
That is interesting.
I have no idea why.
There's Mania power coming from the waterfall.
I'm hungry.
I
And I got a
can't even
pretzel.
answer that, to be honest.
Since when did the game start becoming a freaking platformer?
This is my
For like
Oh.
2 seconds.
Oh, don't worry. She just teleports you over there.
Hmm.
I'm not even kidding. She's like, nah, you don't have to platform over there. I'll just use my magic to teleport you across.
This is a sad pretzel. It doesn't even have any freaking pretzel salt on it. It's just a pretzel on itself.
Allow me.
And to be honest, their normal outfits are a bit different. I mean, if you look at the game in the Steam store, you can see their default outfits.
so far. How shall we get over there?
Jump.
What I can say right now is that the girl in the purple hair has some freaking camel toe.
But I thought you said you can't use your own magic.
To get you over there.
I thought you said you can't use your own magic. The fuck? You said you were weakened. How are you able to
Residual
do
mana
this?
is magic, you fuck.
Yeah, but here's the thing. In the when you first meet her, she says she's weakened and she can't use any of her magic.
She just contradicted herself.
She did.
Well, either that or she recovered very quickly. I am betting.
Or
lying
she's
little
a
fucking
lying
dirty bitch.
son of a. Or she's a lying son of a bitch.
Oh,
That
you got
was-
chicks down there.
Can't deny that possibility.
Let's focus on finding Luna.
You probably get something in that desk. Something nice there.
Mostly healing items.
Okay, I like this weapon. Oh, and I got 2. Oh, I can power stance this now.
Get out of here, Zubat wannabes.
Why does it say Batman?
Oh, I can't power stance it. What? No. Wait, do I not? I don't have enough strength. No. Hold on,
there's another one.
I can fix this.
Oh, zombie.
I can fix it.
Fuck you, zombie.
Can I power? Yeah. Okay.
You won.
I have way.
That's a disappointing.
Look how many
move,
items I have thanks to New Game Plus.
Jesus.
It saves all your items. Stupidly overpowered mechanic of New Game Plus. It allows you to keep
forgot a
all
chest.
your skills.
Battle should be over.
You realize I'm going to that chest, right?
Looks like you're going
Casa
more away
Cavern,
from
you know what? You want to hear something that's just not okay about Dark
Oh,
Souls
there it
2?
is.
There's literally no other way to get up here besides taking the past guy.
Candy. And chocolate. Oh, wind bow.
I can't even equip my favorite items.
Probably because you're too much of a lower level right now.
No, it's because of my class. If I was my higher classes, I would be able to equip them.
Shit.
This is a very interesting weapon. I like it.
Watch me one and kill a boss. Just with a bloody skill. Oh yeah, I hope you don't I hope you don't have spider phobia or crab phobia.
I've seen worse spiders.
Arachnophobia?
I don't know what this is. This a crab or
Yeah, it's more of a spider crab.
And it's dead.
Yeah, something in between.
Hey, look, I one-shotted it.
Yeah, I'd say somewhere in
Where did
between.
his fucking eyes go?
Yeah, the more you damage it, the eyes just also disappear.
Huh.
Well, that thing didn't even stand a chance because you're a higher level.
Oh crap, I didn't see what I picked up. No. Oh, it was just a shuttle, I think. Never mind, I'm good. Actually, I haven't seen what the shuttle power stance is like.
Just like berries, we elementals need mana to
Yeah.
I'll help however I can to make sure we
Where?
It's straight up from here, deep within the old room.
Not really doing much. I'm getting kind of bored just playing by myself.
What's he playing?
Oh, no. It's safe though. For now, at least.
For now? What the fuck are you hinting at?
What? Hold on, let me see.
What the fuck are you hinting at? You stupid power.
Probably gonna be more enemies that show up later on.
There is a crack in the wall.
But I'll still share my screen though. Hold on.
And now we get
Okay,
access
can't
to light
power
magic.
stance,
The
please.
goddamn way to heal, I might add. But
I
you
thought
know,
that was water.
Sky, I found out how to. You can quick equip them. I forgot about that, to be honest.
I thought you heal with water, not light.
Nope, you heal it light in Trials
That's
of Mana.
stupid.
Well, to be fair,
No,
the
no.
healing move is literally called has
Oh, hey,
light
Chaos
in its
Walker's
name.
here. Hello.
Hello, Chaos.
Hello. Oh,
not
don't look at the light.
I'm not even joking, Sky. The healing move that a certain character uses literally has light in its name.
Yeah, for me, I usually play games that have the water element as a healing element.
And magic. Watch me just get knocked off the edge even though I'm higher level. No, I'm dead serious. I'm like level 62, and yet these fucking bastards are able to knock me off the edge.
What?
Could someone tell me
weak
how?
are you?
I'm level 62. How? What steroids are these guys taking?
Gays? Wow. Okay.
Oh boy.
Clearly
There's
they
gonna
are
be a lot of
taking
people
the good
saying,
stuff.
There's a lot of gay people that are gonna be pissed in the chat.
How are they on steroids?
But
Bro,
yeah, how weak are your bones even at level 62?
Exactly. I don't understand.
It's just like someone who's level 1 flicks you with your freaking index finger and just sends you flying into a freaking stone wall in the background. Like you literally fly through a freaking mountain.
Let us ask. We must not delay any longer.
I remember these dogs were scary when I first came here, but not really anymore. If I'll be brutally honest, I feel like Dark Souls difficulty mostly just comes from lack of knowledge. Like, it's not hard as people make it out to be.
It's
Greatly
just like imagining someone saying, "Oh, look at this hellhound. I mean, look at this hellhound. It's freaking adorable." As it starts trying to freaking attack.
Wow,
and bite
the other
you,
fairies
it's like,
are so weak. They can't fly to a simple location. And now we're in prison.
It's basically like this video that I'm gonna be posting in 1 second.
Quiet. Oh my. I am sorry.
Kevin, this is Jag.
Very weird moveset, but I like it.
And it's this video.
At the waterfall.
It's got some memes and bloopers in it.
Wait. I can get us
So,
out.
voice channel chat text if you want to see it.
I know what to do. Leave the guard to me.
Kevin just outsmarts the guard.
Drake Keeper's Great Axe. Okay, I didn't need to get this. Another affinity spell. And another shuttle.
Float like a butterfly, sting like a bee. Oh wait, he eats both.
Throwing the future king of Ferolia in prison, hmm? King finds out.
Hey, wait a minute. I had orders. Fine.
That is an interesting moveset.
Kind of weird lately. I mean,
Well, I'm not
it's
gonna
probably
use that
all a
weapon.
big
It's heavy.
misunderstanding anyway, right?
I guess it's heavy
You can
too,
leave,
but that's
just be sure to put in a good
that's
word
beside
with
the
the
point.
king. Wait, no.
Sorry.
I like how a wolf just tricked another wolf.
Open you. Come out. Okay.
That is funny.
Her beastmen are attacking.
Well, they're beastmen, but Kevin's actually pretty good of a character. Although I love how he tries to talk human, but he does very terrible at it.
He does a poor ass job of doing it.
Hey, it's funny because he's a beastman, and beastmen don't really know proper English.
There you go.
I'm very sure I'm gonna be farming these until they stop
Are
respawning.
you offering aid? Just drive out the beastmen, would you? Don't be fuck. Okay, you're staying in prison. Fuck you.
That's just like freaking Adventure Time.
Curse you! Curses!
No.
You got me.
It's just like Princess Bubblegum from Adventure Time being like, no, stop talking, go to jail. Handcuffs on the wrists.
Stop talking, go to jail.
Hey, was that the actual line in the show?
No, stop talking, go to jail. Yes, it is, actually.
Yes, it was.
Oh. It's been ages since I watched Adventure Time, man.
No, stop talking, go to jail.
So,
my wrists are just
who
locked
wants
up,
to see
both
me
freaking
just
wrists and
one-shot
handcuffs.
enemies? And I do mean one shot. Dead. Dead.
I'm amazed that these dogs are still spawning. I'm not sure how to feel about the fact that they locked some of the most fun weapons from the first Dark Souls behind the most annoying enemy in the game. Dogs.
I mean, what if I told you you had to deal with dogs in Trials of Mana?
There's no way they're more annoying than Dark Souls dogs, because like
They're
Dark Souls dogs
not
are
at
basically...
first, but you will find more variants that are more annoying. Let's just say their other forms are very annoying because it can cause status.
Speaking of status, one of the variants of Dark Souls dogs can actually instantly has a status effect that will instantly kill you if procced.
What I'm saying is, right now, these wolves are pretty easy. The wolves that you see on screen. But you will run into later versions of howlers that are, what's that word? Not fun to fight. If that makes sense.
Yeah. How have I not gotten another drop? I'm convinced. I won't be surprised if I end up killing the dogs to where they just stop respawning, because Dark Souls 2 has a mechanic where if you kill an enemy enough times, they just stop respawning.
That seems pretty too easy.
It does. I'll admit, I actually like that design choice, if I'll be honest.
Yeah, but it should make exceptions. Weak enemies I can understand, but what about hard enemies? Hard enemies should at least have a chance to respawn a lot.
Yeah, I think they respawn like 12 or so times. God damn it.
Hey, look, Candy. I'm not gonna sing the song because that's copyrighted. I'm so tempted to reference that
Ooh,
song.
a piece of candy.
Let's go with that reference. Master Spark solves everything, but what about everything? But yeah, Gordy, this is a pretty good game. Although, want to know the funny part, Gordy? Look what happens when I talk to one of the beastmen.
Huh.
They don't even question if I escape or not.
Wow. They clearly are some good guards.
They're not smart.
I can tell.
Nothing is smart anymore.
Well, to be fair, these beastmen are not the brightest. I mean, for crying out loud, one of them got mind controlled by a fucking jester.
Oof. That's a big. That's a
Yep,
big.
I've killed the petrification dogs to where they stopped respawning.
You've been
Okay.
petrified and stunned at the same
So,
time.
you're
That is
going
literally
to
what those
see.
freaking
You're
dogs
going to see.
do.
You two are going to see what I mean by. I'm not even joking when I say this. Klefka, but in another RPG.
Alright, let's see. But yeah, the dogs in Dark Souls, the ones that were farming can stun-lock you and then instantly kill you with the petrification.
See, look! See, look! Doesn't he look like Klefka?
He kind of looks like something out of freaking Legend of Zelda: Twilight Princess.
He does. That's what I was
He
just
looks like a
thinking
mixture
about.
of Klefka and whatever you said.
That and why does the guy sitting in a throne look like a weird version of Ganondorf with hair on his feet?
Did I mention that clown manipulates his brother?
What?
Oh my god.
Silly of me. They call me Gorma.
Oh, I'll be right back.
Our goals are the same, for I hate humankind as much as you do. I'll offer you some unsolicited.
He is a human, you fat ugly bitch.
And help are unwelcome.
Well, kind of.
Technically, he's a beastman.
No, wait. I'll leave, but if you change your mind, my dark spells are always at your service.
Wait.
Oh, I shan't.
I was reading that.
Really?
He technically speaks. Hope you know.
Yeah, but the subtitles kind of sum it up as well.
Only son of Ferolia's king. The young boy's human mother had long since abandoned her half-blood child.
I knew it! He was a half-blood
Raised
child.
in the forest by the beastmen. Due to his Spartan upbringing, Kevin never connected with others. He was raised as his father's successor and trained to fight from infancy, leaving little time for friendships. One night, the young prince came across a slain mother wolf and her living pup, Carl. Finding a true friend in the affectionate wolf, the boy's frozen heart began to thaw.
Hey, sleep good? Huh? Carl?
This is the only wolf enemy that's friendly to you in the entire game.
What was that yip, Carl? Tiny, but still a wolf. Don't bark like a dog. Here. We're alike. You and me. A little wolf.
There I
acts
go,
like a dog.
washing pole maxed out. I have my
Beastman,
PvP
human
sword
blood
done.
in my veins. And neither of us have a mom.
Okay, how much
Don't
damage difference is the washing
Carl.
pole versus my old
Got you.
katana?
And I'll protect you.
Someone might have to help me with math.
But yeah, like I said, if you notice, Carl gets kidnapped.
Carl.
Or, well, he becomes mind controlled.
Can't fight you. Won't fight you.
But you're literally punching him right now.
Stop. What are you doing? No. How did...
Unable to resist his beastman instincts, the boy transformed and attacked his only friend. Kevin made a grave by the flower patch they'd often visited. Racked with guilt, there he wept.
Technically, spoilers,
So
he's
sorry,
still alive.
Ooh.
Carl, the dog.
Okay, is there a
Yeah,
lot
they
of-
pretty much pull one of those moves.
They pull a bitch fit. I'm a mood.
You don't find out until you pretty much beat the game.
Kevin didn't know how
Ye.
long he wandered the forest. Eventually, however, he made it back to the palace. But nothing was...
Carl, Couldn't
Alright,
protect my friend. This man blood.
Huh?
Awakened.
I just now downloaded your
King
Galactic
know something.
Tazball.
They made a typo on this thing.
You see what I mean by how they
Color
talk?
change moody.
Well, I guess I'll get on Joe's.
Do you see what I mean by how they talk, Gordy?
Yeah.
It's kind of charming and funny.
Chocolate! Chocolate! Why would he want to eat chocolate as well? I mean, he is half human, but chocolate is kind of poisonous to him, though.
It's video game logic, Sky. Don't question it.
No. He should be committing die because of the
You give a freaking wolf a bar of chocolate in the game. Oh, he's just fine. But in the real life, it's fucking poison.
Like I said, it's...
That reminds me, chocolate actually is poisonous. Just that we have immune systems that are strong enough to deal with it.
By order of the king, the Beastmen forces are hereby.
You are the fucking king, you idiot.
I'll be back.
Pay back the humans. Once we take their precious holy city, we'll have already.
Oh, we had to have religion in this now. Okay.
Well, I mean, to be fair, this was made by Square Enix.
No wonder Square Enix is more religious than any other bullshit company.
You're talking to a company that literally, in Final Fantasy, makes gods that are literally angels of death and whatnot.
Shit.
In every game, you fight some weird giant holy god of a mess. In nearly every Final Fantasy game. Not to mention the summons are basically based on different gods from from lore of gods of like myth Greek gods and
Then I guess the freaking
it's just something they can't help. I mean, for crying out loud, you fight a goddamn dragon in this game
It's,
and a snake.
it's probably that the founder of Square Enix is religious, maybe.
You hear that, Prince? Your old man picked me to lead the Beastmen to victory. He trusts me with his.
Wow, what a self-righteous bitch.
Did I mention you get to fight him later? Much later.
Yeah, he deserves not to become anything anymore.
Technically, he gets another chance as a puppy.
Oh hey, Sonic fan.
Hey. Take it down. Kick that wall down.
Hey, Sonic fan. Did you test your full body yet?
Well, the thing is that my cord says it's now coming on the 8th, which I'm really mad about.
With no more attachments to keep him from training.
It's fine. It might come on the 6th or 7th.
For me, I'm waiting for my battery for my lightsaber to charge so I can show you guys how it looks.
Oh, really?
Because I got it on the bed, but yeah, I still have the battery to charge.
Oh, alright.
You want to hop on Gmod with me, Sky?
Did you not?
Well, one thing for sure about this guy, child abuse.
Understood.
And I
How
didn't get a
dare this
response there.
person hit a kid? Child abuse. Call the police. I dare you.
And yet I did not get devoured. Huh, strange. It's almost like I have
would have
plot
fought
armor.
back because child abuse.
I may have plot armor on my side.
I'm amazed I have not found a duel yet. Maybe I'll just go invade some player. So I can get a
Kick
little
some
bit of
butt.
PvP. Yeah, like I am literally just looking to beat up some player. I'm in the mood.
You're basically trying to bully everyone.
Yeah, pretty much that's what I do in Dark Souls. I'm an invader at heart.
You're basically like Darth Vader, but a more bully type of Darth Vader.
Yeah, pretty much. Especially because I use a ridiculously long katana that everyone claims is bad, but it's very easy to punish panic rolling with.
Even though that I don't even play that much Dark Souls, to be honest.
I never even played a Dark Souls in my life.
I
It's
have,
fun.
but I
You
think
just
it
have
was
to
Dark
get used.
Souls 2 or 3.
Ugh, 3 was good. 3 was really good. At least for PvE it was. I can't decide if 1 or 3 has the worst PvP. Because, like, on one hand, 3 you have all the gank squads, but 1 you have the Darkbeard one shot!
Now, you must make, so don't dawdle. In fact, I shouldn't.
Okay then.
I don't like that jester. He's a okay villain, but God, he's reminds me way too much of Klefka.
Wait for me.
It makes me be reminded of one of those stupid characters from Twilight Princess.
Which one? There's like a
The
ton
one
of...
with like the pyramid head, like from Silent Hill.
Oh.
Mom left me behind.
I forgot his name though.
Is she?
Sit down, you filthy invader.
I want.
Sit down.
I think it's no,
How do
not
you
her.
know that your mother's still alive? No, really. How do you know?
Kevin burned with hatred for his father.
I
and
can't
shame for the
remember
barrel
what
blood
his
stains that made
actual
him
like
deliver the final misguided blow.
name is. Fuck.
So, Gordy,
As the Ferolian
what do you
troops
think
Yeah.
of the Klefka knockoff?
was hot on their heels.
I hate
Interesting.
those freaking pygmy sculptulas in Twilight Princess.
He just jumps into water and just swims instead of taking a boat. That man's a mad lad.
Okay, that was...
Keep in
good.
mind the ocean's very big.
Wait, they didn't even. Those types of
I'm sorry about that scream earlier. An invader jumped me with a great sword. That was scary.
And now we get a beastman on our side. The only playable beastman in the entire game. Because every other character is a goddamn elf.
We all know what social media would say about that, so I don't even need to say it.
Well, elves are... Because, see, they all have elf ears, and... How do they have elf ears is beyond me.
I am afraid that I have no idea where to go from here.
Are you kidding me? You have no idea where to go? You
What time is it? I'll be back.
Person, not a big baba.
I learned something important to our journey. I will do
what
my
is
best.
his name? Fuck.
I am not used
Question,
to
how did a little cactus get on the top of the fucking this?
Don't question it. Just
Two
don't.
different types
Give
of
me your rewards, damn it.
It's Zant.
Because you
That's
give
the
good
person
rewards.
I was talking about.
Okay,
Zant.
I'll be back.
He looks like Zant.
So, what was the character that looked like the jester from what was the character you were saying, Sky? That was from Twilight Princess. I never really played Twilight.
He looks like Zant from Twilight Princess.
Oh, wait, Zant. You mean that weird black, what's his name?
This weird character that has a mask that looks like it has like a snake tongue on it or
Oh,
something.
him.
And like the lizard eyes.
Oh my god, he
Kind
does.
Well, where's the browse?
Oh my god, you're Taz.
Yeah, this is actually one of my latest player models. Yeah, and it's got sound too.
I swear to god, if you do the babbling noises when I hit you.
Yeah, go ahead and take your crowbar out and hit me. See what happens.
Yep. Yep, you got the babbling noises.
Yeah, and I packaged this Tasmanian Devil player model with a Marvin the Martian player model.
Oh, I hear we got new sounds when we select things.
Yeah, I actually made that custom sound pack.
It sounds like when you select something from Wii Sports Resort.
Well, let me tell you, these sounds come from a game called Galactic Tazball on the DS.
Galactic Tazball. I feel like I heard that game somewhere before.
I probably played it as well, but
By the
yeah,
way, you have to pay a bunch of money to get a mine item.
Well,
Which
I
clearly
actually have a copy of
enough.
that game, and I can tell you what it's all about.
I'm probably gonna be buying myself like my older consoles that I used to have, from the Nintendo 64 all the way up to what I have now.
Hey Sky, look at
Yeah.
this cannon. Do you see this giant cannon?
I do not.
I'm gonna get shot out of it eventually.
Anyways,
I'm
Sky,
gonna
if you have
get
no
shot
idea
out of
what
that giant cannon eventually.
if you have no idea what Galactic Tazball is all about, oh,
My bad, I accidentally clicked off.
Sounds
okay.
like a pinball game.
I used
Anyway.
to play Pokemon Pinball for Game Boy Color.
Okay. So as I was saying, Sky, if you don't know what Galactic Tazball is all about, it's basically a game where you have a trackball on the touchscreen, and you have to guide Taz using that through levels of craziness. And the story of the story behind the game is Marvin the Martian's kind of messing the terrain on Earth, and it's up to Taz to stop him.
Really, up to Taz. That's interesting.
When did I go? Ow!
But yeah, like I said, this is a personal favorite game of mine. It's strangely one of the best RPGs I've played. So Sky, I do recommend getting this game. I'm gonna let you know this. I'm using mods, Sky,
I knew you were using mods.
because the Christmas outfits.
So yeah.
Oh look,
So yeah, apparently.
the person's mentioning the cactus people, which I already discovered. And New Game Plus allows you just to keep the cactus you found and find the rest.
Oh,
Yes, not only
That's not what I wanted to do,
oh
actually.
yeah, I will. Oh yeah, Sky, I will say this: not only do you get new sounds in the spawn menu, but there's new sounds in the main menu too. Yeah, if you press escape and then move your mouse over the text in the menu, you'll hear something different.
Oh, wait, hold on. Let me move this upside down creeper. There we go.
Oh my god.
I don't know why, but I sounded like Dan Avedon from Game Grumps when I laughed.
Oh my god.
Finn, who now?
Dan from Game Grumps, you know, the one with the curly hair.
Oh, Dan from Game Grumps. I thought you
Yeah.
were referring to the character from Dan Versus.
No. A lot of people think that I look like Aaron Hansen, but I have the laugh of Dan.
Hey Sonic,
What?
they talking about the on
Yeah.
screen.
Go over here, buddy.
Why?
Pay
Oh.
out $50 if you say talking about the on stream.
Don't do that.
I rather not. No, I don't want people to just pay money just to do a joke.
Hey, CK.
Huh?
We have earned a rest.
I just heard a noise, and I bet it came from your app.
Chances of injury.
Yeah.
Oh wait, did we get the Star Killer player model?
Star Killer player model. What's that?
I thought I posted that in hold on.
Did I forget about it?
Yeah, it's in.
You did forget about the
Steam
vehicles
Workshop,
too,
and
CK.
it's Star Killer Jalen Merrick player models.
CK, did you sub to the vehicles?
I might have forgotten.
Yeah, because we still got Star Lord, but there's no Star Killer.
And there's the Star Wars vehicles that are missing.
Oh. Actually, Sky, I'll tell you this: the Tasmanian Devil player model that I am right now, it's actually the first Taz player model on the workshop.
Nice.
Shuriken, Hadouken. Did that Shuriken seriously just miss?
Yeah, and there's my Marvin the Martian player model that Brento is.
Right? 12 points of damage. 12 points. That's a lot. That's a lot of damage.
That's a lot of damage.
Have a little more.
Have some more damage.
Sky, could you not?
There. Hold on, I think he's wanting to test something.
I don't even know if it has any sound to
What?
the
The Marvin the Martian? Yeah, he does.
Yeah, he does. Yep. Just wanted to make sure.
Uh-huh. I don't know. I thought it'd be a good idea to put sound on these two player models because apparently sound brings them to life. Yeah.
Let me grab my 6
If I was gonna make a player model, what kind of player model should I probably make?
I don't know.
I probably need some ideas.
Yeah, but didn't CK say making player models is actually difficult?
Yeah, it is. But I gotta say, making things like reskins and menu sound replacements is easy.
It's basically when you try to work around it.
Yeah. Huh?
You know what's funny?
What?
How I'm Martian and you're on tax.
You just call me Tax?
Sorry.
It's Taz. With a Z, not an X.
I'm so
I
tempted to
thought
make
we
a
had
joke
Buzz
saying
Cola.
what's the difference.
We got a can of Duff, but we don't have the Buzz Cola.
My sisters put me in a bad mood.
That's what we need in this game is Duff Cola. I mean,
Buzz Cola?
Yeah, Buzz Cola, because we got Duff beer, but we don't have Buzz Cola.
Oh. Are you saying maybe I should find a model of Buzz Cola and turn it into an entity?
No, it's like an entity itself. There should be Buzz Cola on the screenshot.
Yeah.
There might be though. Steam Workshop, and let me see.
Actually,
There actually is. There's a Simpsons Hit and Run Cola pack,
Oh.
and you can get the Buzz Cola from the vending machines and stuff in that.
Have your Buzz Cola for only $5.99.
Actually, you notice what's funny about that Marvin player model I made?
I don't really see that much funny about it, to be honest.
I mean, what's funny about it is the head and feet are bigger than the rest of the body.
Ah. Hold on.
Yep. Brento, stand in front of Sky for a second. I mean, Sky, I want you to look closely.
Yeah, your body's skinny as shit. You like a
Yeah.
bobblehead.
Yeah, you see how his feet and head are ginormous, but the rest of his body is not.
What did I do? Stop! You have no reason to attack us. This
God damn it!
cannot be
Out.
allowed.
What do you mean?
Hold on, I can fix this.
You are all enemies of the kingdom. Hey,
No.
bring out those magic devices.
Damn it!
We'll
Fuck.
trap them on the bridge.
Oh wait, I wanted to change the color. Render the color.
Giant super fighting robots.
Not what I wanted.
Seriously? You can't.
Render color.
Not going to die in these dirty, wet clothes. No way.
God damn it!
We'll get through this alive. You'll see. That one is broken. Hurry and destroy the one that's left.
That was easy.
Everyone, retreat!
You cowards! Oh shit! Oh shit!
It's the Slate Mobile.
It's a
Ah,
bomb.
God damn it.
shit.
I'm so sorry.
My car was the slate mobile, and apparently I dragged it into water.
The mages are here. We can bet there's a mana stone nearby. But,
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I don't know if you know this, Sky, but I actually fixed the view model hands on a couple of my player models recently. Yeah, it turns out on some of those player models, only the thumb and index finger move on the view model hands, but the rest of the fingers don't.
Oh yeah, I forgot about the secret thing that's down here.
Yeah, but then I actually decided to fix those, and now all the fingers move.
Well, if you enjoyed the video or enjoyed the stream, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Check out the
Did I hit
Discord
my car?
servers. And see you guys next time. In part 2, we're going to continue the story and whatnot. I kind of want to make this game last a bit longer than most of my streams, so I'm just going to end it here. So I'll see you guys next time.
I'm gonna wait until this battery is